Here from the National Weather Service office in Phoenix with a forecast briefing, I'm meteorologist Jared Heil. The purpose of this update is because we are expecting active weather as we head toward the upcoming weekend. Saturday and Sunday. Threats could include flash flooding and strong to severe storms. Currently, we have no watches in effect. That could change. We're a little bit too far out in time at this point for that, but the confidence and impactful weather is certainly going up. Good news is for the evening on your Thursday through much of Friday, quiet, very warm temperatures expected for us. So it's mainly going to be a weekend weather system across this part of the country. We can already see the culprit for this weather system, and it's going to be low pressure that's currently sitting offshore Southern California. It will get a bit of a kick and move to the east, and you can see in our forecast models here that circle indicating the low pressure center moves essentially right over us between Saturday, Sunday, into Monday morning. It's ahead of that low pressure system when you have quite a few things working in tandem. You've got moisture heading at us from the south out of the subtropics. You also have wind energy maximized over the area to promote lift for clouds, showers, and storms. And then you also have that southerly wind interacting with increasing elevation with northward extent, especially in Arizona, and sometimes that can also bring out additional moisture for heavy rain. So the bottom line, the excessive rainfall outlook is into the slight risk category for Saturday across the Phoenix area, as far south as Tucson, as far east as Globe, and farther west toward Prescott, as well as the Colorado Valley. So what does that mean? In that yellow shaded area on this map, a 15% risk of flash flooding within 25 miles of a point. Rainfall totals. This is through Sunday morning. Additional rain could fall on Sunday in the eastern part of the area, but it does look like this will encompass the most active portion of the event, sometime Saturday evening, Saturday night through early Sunday. Notice there across parts of Phoenix, a half an inch to an inch of rain on the average in that darker shade of green. That encompasses much of central Arizona, but it's localized areas that the models really can't pinpoint at this time, this far out in time, I should say, where you could see the rain repeating over the same areas multiple times, causing 1, 2, locally 3 inches of rain on an isolated basis. And if that occurs, flash flooding is possible. So we'll be keeping an eye on the radar over the course of the weekend to make sure that these rain areas don't stay in one place too terribly long. And that is a concern because this weather system is moving very, very slowly. Bottom line for you, impactful weather is expected Saturday and Sunday. The impacts will start in the west on Saturday. By Saturday evening, central Arizona gets in on the action with showers and storms, and then it will end in our easternmost portions of the area latest on Sunday. You can kind of see that in the risk outlook with the moderate risk beginning in all areas Saturday, but moving eastward with time on Sunday. And southwest Arizona, southeast California will begin to see those impacts lessen by the latter part of Sunday as the system moves east of you folks and some drier air starts to get entrained into the pattern across the western part of our region. Flooding, lightning, wind, dust, and hail, those are the moderate risk concerns, kind of the whole gamut there for you, at least on an isolated to scattered basis for Phoenix and much of central Arizona into southwestern Arizona and southeast California on Saturday, and again lingering with eastward extent on our Sunday. So at this point, we will keep you posted on this weather situation, of course, at our social media platforms, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and our website as well, weather.gov/Phoenix. Another update to this video coming on your Friday too. Have a great evening.